I'm like an hour later at doing this than I have been the last couple days, and it's a wee bit higher. It's a little higher than it was yesterday. When I came out earlier, it was way up. Ouch, as I run into things. And there's your sunrise. Yeah, there's smoke. I don't know how much we got coming from. As far as I know, there's only a couple fires in Oregon now. Don't know how much is coming up from those, but there's one on the other side of the river in Washington. That's probably, with where it is, I'm going to say it's probably about 60 miles away. About that direction. So northeast of us. And that's been coming in pretty good. Oh. I got that all worked up. I don't know if you finished harrowing. He was harrowing last night while my video was editing. And there is a deer. I only see one. Let's see if we can get a shot on it. Oh, come on, it moved. It was between the pole and that first board. But there's babies bouncing along, if you could see those. Let's see if we can get a better shot up here without spooking them too much. Come on, I just saw a head. She's looking right at me. Hi, Mama. At least they got good cover there. I say, as of late, there's actually something in there for them to eat. I see a baby right behind her. If you can see that on the screen or not. Right in front of her now. I know I saw two babies. I don't see either baby now with all that tall shit. She may have told them not to move. I don't know. But hey, it's kind of nice to see him back in here close. I see the garbage man left one of the cans laying down. Usually it's both of them. They use a fancy arm to dump them. Anyway, here in a little bit, should be going to get a surprise for y'all. Hey, road tripping there, right? We are on the Newburgh-Dundee bypass. First time we ever been on this.
Been here for like 5-6 years.
Been here for a little while. I mean, we were underneath it and around it a few times when it was being built. Just never been on it.
Where'd that come from?
Where'd that come from?
Some out of Winooski.
Yeah, that's where the road used to go. It used to go down below, now it goes up above.
Interesting.
So, anyway.
Holy crap, that's weird.
Looks like they recycling some concrete and stuff over there. Lots of it. Looks like it was a big parking lot. I'm not sure what was there. Obviously, it was something big.
Smurfit?
Oh, that could have been Smurfit.
I was going to say, it's Smurfit.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it with what's left there.
And houses?
Crazy. Anyway, we're working on our way to find the surprise. And it's like there's so many different ways to go there, and we've never been on this, so we're trying it. I mean, I know where it comes out. I know where both ends are.
Whoa, houses! Jesus,
Look what happens when you put a bypass in. Dang. Looks like the same thing's going to happen right there.
I had no idea.
Now, it's kind of interesting. It looks like you can sneak on and off right here with a gate. But there's supposed to be no way to get on and off the middle of this.
You can drive down and around.
Yeah, you can always drive around.
Exactly. Maybe that was their theory, but they're eventually going to put stuff on it.
See, there used to be a farm there. See where it used to be. I could use that leg. It should be.
They still brought it Maybe
Oh,
we
there's
should
no
have
water
spotted
down there.
it.
Thought there was water down there, but there's not. And it's also supposed to go the other direction and head east, and they're talking about eventually connecting up at I-205 and I-5.
They need to
But
send this all the way to 18.
It's also supposed to go farther west and go down past McMinnville,
And it should
which it
bypass
doesn't
it.
do. You know, if they'd have done it a little different when they were planning it and, telling people we're taking your property, they might have had a little bit better luck. But when you choose to route things the way you choose to route them and the way it routes, it's kind of stupid. But anyway, bring you back in a little bit. Hey, surprise! My pickup. It's done, and I'm in it. Had to pay a little out of pocket. Had a bad ball joint and control arm. They were just plain wore out. But at 217,000 miles, and to the best of my knowledge, none of that's ever been touched other than we keep it greased. So brand new hood, brand new bumper, and this one even says Buck Stop on it. That's what the old one was too. They do a hammerite finish now, so it's not a smooth one like the old, which actually means it's probably painted instead of powder coated. The old one's in the back, at least it better be. Steve said it was. I don't believe him unless somebody stole it, but I can see something back there. Look in the mirror. I don't know if you can see it. The bumper that's in the back was the very first bumper that Buck Stop made for this style pickup. And Buck Stop used to be in Newburgh, which isn't too far from Lafayette, just up the highway. And Steve says, yeah, it's kind of funny. They had I think he said it was a Toyota Tacoma they had in, and ended up getting the Buck Stop bumper put on it. And they took it down to Buck Stop because Buck Stop hadn't made one for one of those yet. So they got to take the very first one made for this body style Chevy off of a pickup, and they also got to put the very first one on in Tacoma. Kind of cool, I think. Anyway, I'm just working my way home. It's driving much better. I got some wore out tires, and when they set it in to get the alignment and get that stuff changed, they said my rotors are warped. Well, probably. They're not very new, but they're not that old either. Oh, we can turn those. Yeah. Cost me just shy of $400 for the control arm and the ball joint and putting those in. That was mine out of pocket because those were worn out parts. Okay, I understand that. Yeah, that bill would have been like, $800 or $1,200, something like that, to have them turn the rotors. Experience dictates they're not worth turning. Once you turn them, they warp a lot sooner. So for less than that, I can replace them. So glad they didn't touch my brakes that way, because I don't know, it's Les Schwab that took it to, because that's the better alignment shop they got close. And yeah, I've never liked Les Schwab brake jobs. Turn your wheels black in the first week and they wear out too soon. Use some decent stuff, you don't got to worry about it. And that right there would be a semi-load of grapes, in case anybody wanted to know how they haul grapes. And that's a short load of grapes going the other direction. And another, maybe empties, maybe a load of grapes. 'Tis the season. Anyway, there's 4 minutes of your day for the surprise. This thing got washed, but I think the guy didn't quite get all the soap off. There's a few water spots. It may just be their water, I don't know. Our water's the same way, it leaves spots. Well, kind of the same view you got yesterday, I guess. It is smoky, smoky, smoky everywhere, even in the trees over here. Well, it is what it is. Makes for beautiful sunrises and sunsets, though. Just can't see Mount Hood because there ain't no way. It'd be pretty much straight in front of us up there, but like I said, there ain't no way. Anyway, thought I'd show you how it was to come down this hill without somebody wanting to be 20 miles an hour in front of you. I just put her in third. This thing holds it right at 50. All the way down. Thankfully, the ones that wanted to do 20, 25 miles an hour up on top on the flat turned and went the other way. Oh, this place to the left, I got to get over here one of these days. I got a 48-foot flatbed trailer parked over here because I did some horse trading with the guy. It's actually used to be the mate to my trailer, except it's on air ride and it's not on a slider. Every now and then I come by here and look, and it's still back there. Used to be a dairy. Then it was a nursery / silage farm, and now it's all nuts. And hey, it's driving pretty good. There's a little wiggle because the well-worn fronts are on the back, and feel that a little bit. They're a little noisy, but other than that, things are good. The warped rotors, yeah, that little tiny wiggle in the steering wheel, I'm not worried about it. They're not warped enough to worry about yet. Oh, anywho, figured I'd show you a little bit more. And Nelson wants to probably see more up here, so I'll bring you back in a minute. Nelson wanted to see some more of this. Yeah, I'm slowing down. I took it up a little fast. Still drives nice, going really fast. We got cows out in this mess of shit, too. Well, there you go. There's lots of usable. And lots of plain shit in there. Two brothers that have that, they're getting up there where they're talking retirement. One of them, he can't stand all the extra junk. The other one, he used to go to auctions and he literally bought all the junk and took it home. So, you know, there's not only, I swear to God, the very first piece of equipment that their great grandfather bought is still there somewhere. They may not be able to find it, but it's still there. And I see a tractor on top of the hill up there. He's harrowing across from our shop today, finishing that up. And I don't know, trying to see if I can see where the disc is at, if they're still here with the disc or not. Just out of curiosity. So I know they disc. There's a little patch just past the trees there. Little patch there is done. That's even been harrowed. It looks like they're all done here too. I think he followed them with the harrow on this piece, so the disc and mower are gone. They're off to the next place. So all he's got to do is finish up there where the fires were and be done. And he's parked. He must be on the phone. Means it's still pretty dusty. Ain't been stopped very long. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that too. There's the old bumper. Scrapes it all on the top. I think it'll clean up. Brackets and hardware over here for it. The new tow hooks are different than what they got on here. I didn't look to see if the new one's got the receiver underneath it. But there it is. Too bad they didn't fix Becky's goof. And I don't know how much they actually repainted it. Looks like they did they probably went back to the door by the looks of this. But brand new hood, brand new bumper, rough texture on it. There you go. but their hooks are square. They're not rounded on the edges. Same old winch in it. Would have been nice if this was cleaned up. They could have cleaned my lights off too. I'm not complaining. And I'm assuming that they straightened this. So I know it got repainted. Nice straight hood. And yeah, I'm gonna say their water's hard water. Part of the time our water will spot like that too, even if you get all the soap off. But there it is, she's home. I didn't look to see. Must be the other side they had the change. Oh yeah, look at that. All brand spanking new there. Anyway, it's home. Looks way better than it did. Well, since my pickup's done at home, Ty's Tahoe's going down next. Lady driver, she's getting things hooked up and get it out of here. And hopefully they can get on it and at least figure out what's going to happen really quick.
They're gonna total it.
Yeah, I know. Video's more than long enough. Say hi! Sorry!
Off. It's okay.
I didn't tell her she's going to be on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a good day.